After years with 2 German Shepherds, Enzo and Lotus, we've done a lot of things together. But this is gonna be a list of things that we do pretty much every day. Laughter's not on the list, but that happens every day with them. All right, the first is routine. Now, routine doesn't necessarily just mean food and what time you take them out, but just routine in behaviors and what's expected. When we come in from inside, we go straight into the garage every time, no matter what. We go in there because they have water in there and they can drink and make a mess, and I can wipe their paws. And we do that every single time, no matter what. Hey, Squeaks, what you got there? Squeaky squeak. Yeah. Pups don't process things the same way we do. For example, they're way more loving, yeah, and forgiving, but they're not so good with the inconsistencies. And you always have to do things the same way. If you deviate from that, it really does confuse them. You know, you can't explain to them that, hey, I know we do the same thing every single time, but there's this weird thing right now that why we're gonna do it differently. Yeah, they don't get that. That doesn't work. Getting in and out of the truck. And good boys. I never wanna have a situation where I open the door and they dart out into traffic or something. So it doesn't matter where we're at. If we're at home, if we're at an empty park, if we're in the desert, literally miles from everyone else, we still do the same thing every time. It's got the necessaries. What you gotta say, love? What to say? Yeah. So it really is best to try to always do things the same way. Even if it's raining, even if you're tired, even if it's cold out, try to do things the same way every time, no matter what it is. Gosh, the fur, it's just everywhere. All the time. It just never stops. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Really? Oh my gosh. All right, so this next one isn't exactly daily per se. Medical, vet visits, checkups, anything regarding that sort of their health. Now, granted, this isn't an everyday thing, although it's oddly more days than it feel like it should be. Goodness, they said you spit the treat out? You don't got no time for that? Don't let that stuff fall behind, especially shots and, you know, all the necessary vaccines and everything like rabies and all that good stuff. Bad stuff? The vaccine is good, rabies is bad. I think that's, or is it? The vaccine is bad and rabies. Well, no, that's stupid. It's definitely the vaccine is good and rabies is bad. Okay, now that we've gotten that figured out, please have that figured out. Keep your pups up to date in all of their medical needs. Yeah. Keep all the medical needs up to date. That way, if something terrible happens, like somebody bites somebody, story for another time. Get it done. Don't be dumb. Hey, that rhymes. Wasn't even on purpose. Well, come here. Always be trying to teach them things. There's no such thing as no old dog. Wait. The phrase, you can't teach an old dog new tricks, is a lie that old people say who are lazy. Dogs at any age can always be taught new tricks, new skills. I'm pretty sure you could put them on a good old resume. Doesn't matter the age. So they can get a job and pay their weight. Huh, Bubba? Looking at you. It doesn't have to be an actual trick or skill or anything like that. It could just be mental stimulations, you know, putting their treat under a Solo cup and letting them figure it out, or, you know, getting like snuffle mats. Hooray! Indoor hide and seek. Really just any little things that you can kind of interact with them in, not necessarily like running laps type of way. Oh my goodness. Really? Is it Fox o'clock? We're gonna do the mental stimulations? and physical. And that brings us to our next tip. Okay, so this last one is especially true if you have a German Shepherd, and that is the brushing. Every day, all day, just 24/7, just brush them all the time. You know, and then that way you'll get minutes of seconds of... Honestly, I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure if the brushing helps at this point, but I have to have hope. And with that, I hope you all got some usefulness out of this video, and we'll see you on the next one. Later.